Hey y'all, happy Sunday. Let's make brunch for that man and the kids. Y'all, I haven't cooked Sunday brunch in a little minute. I've been super busy, but I said today I was on it. I wanted some shrimp and grits with some fried fish, baby, so I went to Harris Teeter and I got some snapper. I'm gonna do a grocery haul later, y'all. This snapper was $34.54, y'all, and I got a pound of the red Argentina shrimp. They were $13.38, so this meal better be good. But we're gonna do shrimp and grits, fried snapper. We're gonna do some biscuits and some scrambled cheese eggs. So we're gonna go ahead and get started with our snapper. I just want to soak this in a little vinegar, a little lime juice, knock the seafood smell off of it. Let's see. And y'all, I really think this is only like 4 pieces of fish. It was not a lot, but I have never bought or cooked snapper before, so I hope it's good because I do like snapper. So these are some pretty big pieces of fish. It is 4 big pieces. Let me go ahead and get a bowl so we can soak these for a second. All right, we got our, this is not even a bowl, it's a dish, but we're gonna make it do what it do. We got our bowl. We got a piece of lemon. Just gonna squeeze that juice in there. We also have a little splash of white vinegar. And we're just gonna take our fish and soak it in there. All right, while that's soaking, we're gonna go ahead and get our seasonings together. We got some paprika, Old Bay, lemon pepper, garlic powder, and Tony's. And y'all, I really think I wanna use my fryer for this. I'm trying to see what's gonna take the most energy. I think I'm gonna use my fryer, but I'm gonna have to clean it first. All right, I'll rinse our fish with some cool water. Gonna take some paper towels and pat it dry. I'm gonna put it on this pan right here. These are some real big pieces of fish. So I guess I'm not mad. I guess it was about $8 per piece. So if you went to a restaurant, it'll be that or more. So I'm not mad. I never cooked salmon before. Snapper before. The texture is kind of interesting. All right, y'all, we're gonna take some mustard, put it all over our fish. We're gonna put it on both sides. I'm running out, y'all. We're gonna make it do what it do. I think I have some more mustard, but we finna just make this work. Beat it out of there. Y'all, I just went and got some more mustard because struggling when you don't have to is crazy. Put the mustard on the fish on both sides. Now you want to add your favorite seasonings. Use the ones you like. Some Tony's. We got some garlic powder. Some lemon pepper. And some Old Bay. Let's wipe some of this up so we can get ready to fry it. But before I fry the fish, I actually want to go ahead and put the biscuits in the oven so they can almost be done. So we're just going to put this to the side and let the seasoning soak in for a little bit. Let it marinate. Wipe it down, wipe it down. I don't have any foil, but I definitely got one of these pans from Sam's Club, baby. So this is what we're going to use. So I got the Grand Southern Homestyle Buttermilk Biscuits. We are going to throw these in the oven. It's a $375. I got it on 400, so let's turn it down. 12 to 16 minutes. Dang, I thought biscuits took like 5 minutes. 12 to 16 minutes is crazy. Pop those open. We're just gonna put our biscuits in this little pan right here. In about 15 minutes, the food gonna be done, y'all. We're gonna be good and ready to go. All right, we got our biscuits in the pan. We're gonna toss these in the oven so they can start cooking. And then we're gonna do our fish and shrimp, add a little cheese to our grits, and we almost done. Okay, y'all, before I start the fish, I do wanna go ahead and soak our shrimp. These are red Argentina shrimp. I got them from the seafood counter at Harris Teeter. And I like these shrimp because they come pre-butterflied. The tails are off, deveined on the top and the bottom, so I don't have to do too much. We're gonna go ahead and do the same thing that we did with our fish with these because we wanna knock that smell off of it. I love seafood, y'all know that I'm a pescatarian, but sometimes the seafood taste and smell can be overwhelming, and to me, lemon juice and vinegar helps with all of that. So we're gonna add a little bit. We're gonna let these soak in some water. All right, we got some House Archery seafood breader. I'm gonna go ahead and put this in a Ziploc bag. And I do put a little bit of seasonings in it, y'all. I'm sorry, I do. I do just a little bit of the same ones we used earlier, not too much. Everything except for the paprika. House Archery to me is not as highly seasoned as some of the other seafood breaders. So I find that I need to add a little bit in there. But we're gonna get that mixed up, drop our fish in. And I think I'm gonna do like 2 pieces at a time because they are so big. Zip it. Shake it up, yeah, shake it up, shake it up, shake it up. All right, y'all, once we got it shaken up real good, we're gonna drop it down. Make sure it's good and coated on all sides. Shake some of the extra flour off of there. Y'all, this like too big for my basket to be for real. Dang, am I gonna have to do 1 piece at a time? I think I'm gonna have to do 1 piece at a time, y'all. I have to wash my hands real quick. Let's see. Yeah, it's really looking like 1 piece at a time. It's almost already golden brown, y'all. I love the deep fryer. I would like to try to put 2 pieces in there, but I don't want to overcrowd it, so we're just going to go with this one. All right, y'all, we're going to get started on our grits. So I got the Quaker quick grits, the 5-minute grits. I have some salted water here. Some people use chicken broth, but I just like to use water. And we're going to add our grits in there. I don't measure, y'all, but you can measure on the back. And we're going to whisk those in. We just want to make sure we get all the lumps out. And once you whisk it for a second, you can add milk, heavy whipping cream, or half and half. Heavy whipping cream been a little expensive lately, y'all, so I got some half and half. Just pour a little in there. The measurements are going to depend on how many grits you're making. I'm making a big pot because I'm cooking Sunday brunch for everybody. So we are going to whisk in our heavy whipping cream. And then add some more grits. Mix, mix, mix. Make sure you got all the lumps out of it. Grits are really easy to cook, y'all. And I don't like the grits real gritty like, so I definitely cook mine longer than 5 minutes, and I put the cream milk half and half to help make them smoother. Keep mixing. And I'm going to add a little more because I'm gonna let mine cook on a low heat for a little while. And then we're gonna top them off with some cheese. While they're cooking, I'm also gonna add some butter. I am using unsalted butter, and we're just gonna add about 2 or 3 tablespoons. Mix that up real good. Let's season it with a little bit of salt and pepper. If you soften your water, make sure you're mindful of your salt. You might need to taste it. And be careful if you're also using salted butter. All right, we're gonna get a good amount of black pepper in there. And just keep stirring. Now, after you get everything whisked up real well, I like to put a lid on mine and just put it on a low heat and let it kind of like simmer cook while I finish up everything else. So we're just gonna let that do what it do, and then we're gonna go ahead and finish with our fish, our eggs, and our biscuits. Oh, and we're gonna do shrimp too, y'all. Okay, y'all, we got our shrimp. We're gonna do the same thing we did to our fish. Had them really, really dry as you can get them, because we wanted to get some color on the outside when we throw it in our skillet. Now we're gonna take our shrimp, hit it with a little olive oil. Y'all, my camera ran out of storage, but we're gonna take our shrimp after you've had it dry, hit it with some olive oil, Old Bay, lemon pepper, Tony's, garlic powder, and a little bit of black pepper and paprika. And we're just gonna mix this up real good, and we're gonna put it to the side because we're getting ready to throw it in a skillet with some oil and fry these up real quick. All right, y'all, we are gonna slice up some onions and bell peppers real quick to go with our shrimp and grits. Red, yellow, and green. Use the ones of your choice, or you don't have to put them in there, but I like bell peppers. Got our peppers and onions chopped up. We're gonna take these and put them in the skillet. Now we got our oil going in the skillet. We're about to add these peppers and onions in here. We're gonna add in some minced garlic. Add a little salt and pepper. All right, y'all, I had to get a bigger skillet. I don't know why I even tried it with that little skillet. But anyway, once our veggies and our garlic get a little soft, you can smell it, everything sauteed in there all good. Just gonna push that to the side, and we're going to add our shrimp in. You know, we only need to let those go for about a minute or two on each side. All right, y'all, our shrimp is done. So we're gonna mix our veggies and our shrimp in together. Add about 2 tablespoons of butter. I hope y'all can hear me over the fan. We're just gonna let that simmer until it thickens. We got our eggs, y'all. We're just gonna whisk those up. We're gonna add them to the butter. And I just kind of like to cook my eggs on a medium heat. All right, we added a little salt and pepper to our eggs. I don't like them real soft, so I'm just gonna scramble them for like another minute or two. I'm gonna add some cheese. Everything is done, so we about to plate it up. Add some of our shrimp. We're gonna add a piece of fish, eggs, put one of them biscuits on the side.